afternoon from Central Virginia, and welcome back to my Virginia place. I've more or less relocated here for the growing season, and just want to take a quick look around to see what's been going on in my exterior of my kitchen garden. You may recall in December I was doing some work there, planting some daffodils, cleaning up some beds, and so I want to just take a look and show you how things are progressing. And they're growing pretty well. So let's take a look. I really like the way that this space is progressing, and now you can kind of see the outline of what I was going for later in the fall when I was working here. You can see that the garlic in the garlic bed, we cleaned out this bed in November and then planted it with the garlic, and it is all coming up. It looks like pretty good germination. We have various kinds here. We have some music over here, and let's see what this is. This is German Georgia Fire. That's a new variety for me. This is Enchilium, which I have grown before. And let's see, this is something called Red Toque. I have a couple of rows of that. And my last bit is some Lorts, and that's Lorts Italian. So yeah, they're growing fine. Some of them had come up earlier, but these are really just starting to come up, and they are looking pretty good. Down the row a bit, you can see over here, I created a border, and I planted a double row of daffodils going alongside. And you can see that we're getting daffodils coming up. And it is surprising, some of them are actually starting to bloom. On the exterior here, I have planted some peonies. I'm hoping that they do come up, although I can see I'm getting lots and lots of grass coming up as well. I'll probably have to come out here and do some weeding of this area. I really envision this area just to be a border for the planting areas of the garlic. But it looks like we're getting lots and lots and lots of daffodils, which is quite lovely. The peonies won't come up for a while. In the foreground here, where you see the water bottle, this is the new no-dig lasagna garden bed that I created in the fall. Let's see how things are progressing down here. Oh, they're rotting down very nicely. I'll be planting this later in the spring. These are my perennial flowers. And over here, you can see the Egyptian walking onions are starting to sprout and come back here. This is the original clump that I planted 2 years ago, and now I've got more coming up. I'm going to go ahead and do some weeding while I'm sitting here, because that always needs to happen. Not too bad, considering. But yeah, we're going to get some nice onions coming on. This will be a big, huge patch of onions next to the garlic. This is a bed that I quite neglected last year, but I have now fertilized it, cleaned it up, mulched it down, and left the kale in here that we planted last spring, and it is just doing great. I've been eating a lot of that recently. This is sorrel that is starting to come back to life. Probably in a couple of weeks, I'll be picking that and making my first sorrel soup. Thanks so much for watching. If you love gardening and love cooking, consider subscribing to this channel. I hope you're well. Take care. Bye.